Hello. Sorry it's a bit late this morning. I know a lot of you look forward to seeing it first thing in the morning, but it's the weekend and I do things a little bit later of the weekend. I'm going to try not to talk so fast today, and I'm just going to get rid of my chewing gum. Okay, so I'm going to use the Art of Tarot, which is these ones. They're going to be the main cards. And then I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot, which are my clarifiers. I'm going to shuffle them in a minute. I've already put my energy on them, but these are quite new. I've not used these before, so we're going to use these today. So if there's anyone out there who wants to hear some messages from their person, or someone they like, or someone they've been with and now they're in separation, a few messages might come through. 44 just showed up then, if that means anything to anyone. I always feel really chunky when I'm on video. I don't know why. So yeah, so I'm just going to give them a quick shuffle, but oh, it fell out already. I'm just going to have a little peek, but I don't usually take these straight away. So finding out the truth crushed me. I left you before you could leave me. Maybe someone was really worried. If that rings a bell to anyone, but yeah, again, I usually don't take messages when they come out like that. I usually shuffle them. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards. I usually do them just before I come on there, but I've already put my energy in them. I just need to shuffle them. Again, these are really new, so we'll see if these will work. They might take a little while to get my energy. What was I going to say as well? A few messages might come out, because obviously these readings are for the collective, so it will resonate with certain people what each message means. So if some of them don't match up quite right, or they feel like there's a few messages that mean opposite things, it's generally because there's quite a few people out there to get messages to. So I'm just going to do normal love reading, career reading, whatever comes through. It generally comes through with love for some reason. So we'll see what happens, but you can put it to any situation, so I'll explain that as we go anyway. Anyone who watches my videos knows already, but what fell out, don't usually take that, but it's learning patience. So anyone out there, if everything's been a bit stagnant at the minute, or no communication or anything like that, you're being angelically guided. I can't get my words out this morning. Might be from this person too. Maybe you've been separated, because you have to learn patience. You've been taken away from them. The angel's looking after you, and there's stuff to learn. So maybe someone likes to start from you, because he comes up quite a lot. Okay. Ooh, learning to let go as well just come out. So if you or someone else is struggling to let go, it's all quiet at the minute, because you have to learn these lessons. So if you're feeling alone at the minute or stuck, there's a lesson to be learned. You're being angelically guided. Everything's always for your highest good as well, remember, so don't worry. Everything always works. So I'm just going to do 3 more quick shuffles of these, and then we're all ready. And I'm moving the chair forward a little bit, because I just checked as well. I'm glad I pressed record, because sometimes I completely forget. And then I do, like I did it the other day, didn't I? And then I do a whole reading and think, oh my goodness, I've not even pressed record. Okay, so let's get myself comfortable. Okay, so what messages are here for the collective today? I'm doing this just before I go in the garden, so. And the Ace of Swords. So Spirit are watching, Spirit are sending some kind of truth to you. So this is like a gift from the universe. So some kind of truth is coming towards you. Also, this can be spiritual gifts, so maybe new gifts are coming towards you as well. But there's definitely some kind of honesty, truth, clarity that you're going to be gifted with in whatever situation you're in, whether it's a job, relationship, work, family, friends, anything. Just connect it to what resonates. Anything that doesn't resonate, just leave it behind, it's fine. There's a lot of people out there that specific messages will mean something to. On the back is the Queen of Cups. That could be you, caring, emotionally balanced, giving, always lovely to everyone. But she didn't come out, she's at the back, but that's the energy that's around. So the Queen of Wands comes out in, I'd say, almost every single reading. So this could be a person around you who's quite creative, passionate, maybe someone who's passionate about you. Can be male or female, even though it's a woman on the card. Could be Leo energy too, fire sign energy. So there may be someone around you, or this is you that is a fire sign. Passionate, creative, kind, hardworking, yeah, or it could just be passion around you. 6 of Wands, so there is going to be victory, victory, success. Just trying to think what else. 6s are usually connected with love as well, so, but there's always forward movement with Wands too. So you've got 2 sets of Wands there, and you've got some truth coming towards you with the swords, and you've got more Wands. So this is the 1111 card. This is marriage. It can be like a real long-term relationship, twin flames, soulmate, celebrating something, could be with friends, family, or this soulmate, twin flame. So maybe you're going to have forward movement and victory with this twin flame soulmate. Maybe there's a soulmate around you, could be Leo sign as well, and maybe they want to tell the truth of how they feel, and they want communication and forward movement and all stuff like that. So yeah, that's a really good card. It's also the 1111 card in gateways, and it's a very spiritual card. So, ooh, wishes and dreams. So maybe this person wants to be honest. We'll clarify soon of exactly what it means, but it could be that this person wants to come towards you, or you want to tell someone the truth. You want to gift someone with the truth, or maybe you're getting spiritual gifts and you're the Leo, and you're going to have success with a soulmate. All your wishes and dreams coming true. So anything you've been wishing for, hoping for, praying for, looks like it's on the cards. This is also balanced too, so everything's going to be balanced out. Anything you've wanted, especially if you've been through a hard time, it looks like it's heading your way anyway. 7 of Cups, options are opening. So maybe this is to do with your wishes and dreams coming true as well. It can also be love. Maybe you've got options in love around you. So it could be more than one person. If I was you, I would try and focus on just one person, because otherwise you'll get yourself in trouble. I'm more like that. So like if I like someone, I really like them. It takes me a while to kind of stop thinking about them in my own little way. So yeah. Options are opening. It can also be to do with career, finances, any type of option that's coming your way. So options cards are a really good card. Maybe someone wants to tell you the truth about options they had as well, or you want to tell someone the truth about options you had. Knight of Swords. I like this card. It also means clarity as well, but it's fast moving, so maybe these wishes and dreams are going to come in really fast, but something's coming really fast towards you. It can also be this truth, this person who wants to tell you some kind of truth and clarity and apologize. It can be this person, but this is also just fast moving, so all these things are probably coming towards you fast moving, which explains all the wands actually, because wands are forward movement, communication, travel, all stuff like that. So even moving home, it's usually the 8 of Wands, that Wands are Wands. Passion too, there's a lot of passion. Maybe this person wants to tell you they're passionate about you. Maybe this person what's coming fast is Leo energy too. 7 of Swords, that came out at the beginning. So this is that person who's hidden, you know, hidden something from you, or maybe stole from you behind your back with a smile on their face, took from you. It can just be their feelings that are hidden, or maybe they didn't tell you about the options, or vice versa. Take what resonates. It could be a family member too. Just be careful of someone around you, or who has been around you, that kind of is a bit dishonest. So yeah, I'd be careful with that one. So I'm just going to shuffle these last few on here, see if anything else wants to come out, and then if not, which there isn't, I'm just going to tell you what's on the back. So the 7 of Wands, which is challenges and conflict, and you've had a lot of heavy burdens and challenges in front of you, but they're going to propel forward now. Could have been to do with this person as well, who maybe they're going to come in fast, and that's going to propel everything forward, or the energy forward, or this truth is going to start propelling everything forward. But yeah, you've definitely had to face challenges. So I'm going to clarify all the cards, and then I'm going to use these just to see if there is a loving person, or a romantic person, or someone who wants to just tell you they love you, whether it's family or something. This will let you know. Let's have a look. So 7 of Swords, I'm going to go with this hidden truth energy, someone who's not been quite honest with you. Why is the 7 of Swords here? 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Stability. So maybe some kind of stability was took from you. Loyalty. Maybe someone wasn't loyal to you, and they took from you, lied to you about how loyal they were maybe. Or maybe, yeah, they took from you, but you're quite stable. You just want loyalty and stability, or you was loyal to them and stable, or they see you as that. can be quite a few energies. Yeah, I think it could be that they see you as loyal, or they took that from you. It's whatever it was, whoever this person was, look out for the signs and signals. You hold the key, and the divine are guiding you. It could have been someone you were married to, or had a contract with. Maybe you worked with them, own a business or something, or signing contracts with them. Be really careful. It could have been someone that you signed a contract with and then they stole from you. So it could even be that. And it's something that's been stressing you or them out. They've been awake at night, or you've been awake at night and feeling anxious. Even if it's just this person who hid things from you, you've been feeling very anxious and overwhelmed, maybe a little bit depressed even as well. But look out for the signs and signals. You are having stability coming towards you, and even if they took your stability or financial from you and they weren't loyal, it's fine. They'll get their karma anyway. So just leave it up to the universe. I wouldn't even try and do anything about it. Gets you nowhere anyway. I'm just going to clarify what's on the back of the card. So that is the 7 of Wands. I know usually I do them last, but by the way, there is 3 7s here today, so they come out quite a lot of 7s. So if you want to look up 7, or if 7 rings a bell for you and it means something to you, check out angel number 7. Okay, meaning, and it will let you know. So challenges could have been with this person, or this could be you even, but I think it's this person. Whether it's family, friends, relationship, this person was very in and out energy. It's probably why they stole from you too, or hid things from you. Very immature, possibly even younger than you. Maybe come in with passion and then just leave and nothing else. So they make you feel a bit crap. Very creative as well. But yeah, it could have been even you that was immature and then you faced a lot of challenges. But I think it's this other person because the stole from you card come out. So yeah, there's been a lot of challenges ahead or before, and it's probably because of this person. It's all part of destiny. It's bringing cycles to the end. So the lesson is you've been ending cycles. So maybe with immature energies like this, you want more from your life instead of in and out energy. So you've been ending those cycles, and the challenges have been quite hard. And yeah, these people probably stole from you, cheated on you, lied to you, did all the horrible things. But karma water is coming. Karma water, success and victory. There's a few 6s, well, 2 6s as well that I've seen so far. So 3 7s and 2 6s. So you might want to look up 6 and 7. I think that's it. Yeah. So let's go to the first card now, which is the Ace of Swords, and that is clarity coming towards you, gifted from the universe or a person. It's also some kind of truth coming towards you. So it could be to do with this in and out cruel energy who lied to you. They could be wanting to come towards you and tell the truth for once. So whoever it is, whether it's you or them, is in their shadow side. So this truth is in the head. They can't get it out of their head. They want to come and tell you the truth. Maybe they're a bit immature by not telling you truth, and that's all it could be. But it's doing their heads in. They're facing shadow side at the minute, so they're facing their own shadow lessons. But maybe this person didn't quite tell you the truth, and now it's like, I want to come towards her and tell her the truth, or him. It could have been someone you work with as well. Someone could have also been doing magic on you. I will see this as that card. But also, someone wants to celebrate with you. They want to be honest with you, and they do want to be celebrating with you. It could have also been someone you had work with, and you know, they want to make it up to you, basically. They could have put you in a third party situation as well with the 3s. Yeah, definitely. So you got the 3s and 2s. So they made a stupid decision, or the decision that they made put you in a third party situation, and that's what they lied to you about, probably. That comes up a lot too. But they juggled 2 people. It's usually player energy, this. So someone was juggling 2 people, or the decision that they made, put you in a third party situation. Maybe they just didn't tell you the full truth. Some people aren't always like really bad. They're just a bit scared or in the moment, and then don't quite tell you the full truth, and then you think, oh, for fuck's sake. So Queen of Wands doesn't mean they're bad people, but also it could be a big thing. I don't know what's happened, so it could take what resonates. Queen of Wands, this is Leo energy. So yeah, think this is you, or the person that you stabbed in the back maybe, but someone was left for dead. Spirit were watching the whole time, they were protecting you, but literally someone could, you know, even someone could have got stabbed. It can be as literal as that, but someone literally just didn't care. They hurt you as much as possible and then just left you without a word. And it could be Leo energy, or it could be this happened to you in your fire sign. But yeah, someone definitely wants to come towards you. They want to travel towards you. They definitely put you in a third party situation. So whether they just didn't tell you they had a girlfriend, or they cheated on you, or lied to you about other people, maybe there was more. But yeah, they definitely want to come and tell you the truth about how they stabbed you in the back. And Queen of Wands, I'm just shuffling again just to see if there's anything else for the Queen of Wands. Yeah, they see you as caring, loving, kind. They probably can't believe they did this to you, to be honest. Even if it's a little lie, big lie. I don't like lies anyway, but it's just one of those things, isn't it? Could be a Libra that did it to you. Gemini, Virgo. Gemini, Libra. No, Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, I think it is, that are in the air signs. I'd have to look that up because I'm not that great. Or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, something like that. I can't tell that I'm not that good at that. I'm just learning all those ones. So yeah, but this is definitely Libra, justice. So whatever happens, you're going to get your justice. The scales are going to be balanced, and yeah, and that the justice is probably them coming towards you to tell you the truth and balance the scales again. It always has to happen. So no matter what bad comes along, and yeah, it's definitely, this is clarifying this twice. So this could be work situation or a person, family, friends. They definitely lied. They didn't tell you the truth. They're a bit dishonest. It can even just be their feelings they were hiding from you, but it looks like they stabbed you in the back, and they're coming in to balance the scales, whoever this is, and they want to travel towards you. They see you as loving and kind. Could be Libra as well. So yeah, that's clarified twice because that's exactly the same card. I'm just going to gather these ones up. Literally the same messages come through all the time. So I know it's for someone out there. Until they see it, it's just going to keep repeating itself. Oh, and the lesson is, where did it go? Sorry, I've lost it now. The lesson is learning to let go. So someone needs to learn to let go, not cling on, not hold on too tightly, not grip on too tightly. And maybe that's why they were put in a third party situation. It's like the universe's way of saying, look, chill. You can't grip onto something, you can't control them. So sometimes they make the person do a bad thing so that person learns their lesson, or it's this person was controlling and holding on too tightly, and then they had to learn the lesson. So they were comforted by a third party, and then it all comes crashing down. So yeah, there's always a reason. So the Six of Wands, why is the Six of Wands here, angels? Six of Wands, so someone's focusing on the past. So even though six is a victory and success, you will get it, but you've got to stop focusing on the past. So, or something that's happened recently maybe. Stop focusing on the cups that are spilt. Focus on the cups, the two cups that are still standing. So stop looking back. Look at what's here right now. There's a gateway there too. So you only have to walk through that gateway, and then you'll be propelled with success and victory and forward movement. But you're so focused on those cups and regret and what's happened in the past. You need to get yourself out of that kind of energy. A conversation is going to happen. So maybe you're going to have a successful conversation, even with indifferences. You might not agree on everything. One person might also be a little bit standoffish, but this is going to be healing. It could be with a soulmate as well. But yeah, opportunity is going to head your way after that, and that's probably why you got the six as well, because everything's going to be propelled forward, and then new opportunity is going to come towards you. It could also be to do with finances. You could win the lottery or something, who knows. And it's going to come in really fast, which clarifies the same card. So it's going to come in really, really fast when it starts happening, and that's probably connected to your wishes and dreams coming true too. I'm just going to finish the pile shuffling. No, nothing else. On the back is options opening. Yeah, definitely. There's definitely, everything keeps being clarified because the options card is here, and it was just in here too. So options are definitely coming towards you. And again, they could also be involved with your wishes and dreams coming true. So next we're going to clarify the Four of Wands, which is the gateway card, soulmate, twin flame. someone who's you're in a committed relationship maybe, or a soulmate can come in many forms. Could be your mum that's your soulmate. My mum's my best friend, so gateways, and there was a gateway on the other card, wasn't there? Celebration. So why is the Four of Wands here? Why? Ooh. So someone's going to be celebrating soon. It may be spiritually guided too with the 11 of the cup, but someone who was in or was in their shadow side. It's all going to be good. You're going to be celebrating soon. You could have been in your head about a soulmate, twin flame connection, celebrating with friends. You're in your head way too much, whatever this is about. Even if it is just about a soulmate, you're in your head way too much, or you were in your head way too much. You need a healthy balance. You need to get out your head a little bit. Stop thinking too much. Or also face your shadow side and you'll get all the goodness come towards you. Balance. You need a healthy balance in any situation. So even if you've just met a person, try not to, like, so it's lovely when you meet someone and you want to spend as much time as you can with them, but you need your own life too, and you need to have a healthy balance. You need to not think so much. Most people ruin things really quickly because they're in their heads too much. You need a healthy balance. You need to not like cling on. You need to like not be in control. You need to just chill. Because yeah, everything will work out if you just like leave it to the universe. Even if you don't believe in that kind of thing, just relax a little bit. Stop getting in your own head and thinking things that aren't there, and have a healthy balance. So even if you're in a new relationship, go out and do things with your family as well, or have a hobby, do your own things too, because it's really, really important. Otherwise it's just going to be a nightmare. Because no matter how much you get on with someone, no matter how much you want to be with someone, you always need to have your own things going on too. And then also, when you do see each other, you've got stuff to talk about. Whether this is family, friends, relationship, whoever it is. So have a healthy balance. The Star card. So why is the Star card here? So you've definitely got really good stuff coming towards you. But I think you're in your own head with this soulmate energy. You're thinking way too much. Step into your power, or you've already stepped into your power. You have faced challenges, but you've stood up to them really well. But just make sure you're not always the last person to finish an argument. But this is something to do with your wishes and dreams come true. So maybe all this that has happened has made you step into your power as well. But just don't be on guard too much. That's all I'd say. It's good to stand up for yourself. It's good to be like using your time wisely and thinking of you more, and self-love and all stuff like that. Self-love again. Your wishes and dreams are something connected with someone that wants to message you and tell you they love you, by the way, or vice versa. You want to message someone else. You've definitely stepped into your power. And I think that's it for that. Wishes and dreams. So it could be connected with love. Can be connected with balance. And stepping into your power, self-love, spiritual gifts. Standing up to this person even, probably. So maybe you stood up and now maybe that's what it is. That's what I'm thinking. You stood up for yourself in whatever way it was. I don't know what it's connected with, but you stood up for yourself. You stepped into your power, and now it's going to propel forward with all these forward movements and the challenges you faced. Now your wishes and dreams are coming towards you, and love's coming towards you as well. It looks like someone's going to message you. Or you've stepped into your power, you're going to message them, and it's going to make all your wishes and dreams come true. Because you faced the challenges, you're going to have victory and success. You stepped into your passion, power, you did things for you stepped into your self-love. You've been celebrating with friends too. And even if this person who did shitty things to you was your soulmate, you still thought of you. And just try not to be on guard too much, and try not to always have the last word. But yeah, and use your time efficiently as well. Maybe you think more your wishes and dreams as well, or you're thinking more of your time and what you want to put your time towards. 7 of Cups. I don't even know if I said 7 of Cups, and I think my energy's still on the Star card. Stop overthinking, by the way. You're overthinking way too much. Or I'm going to connect it with both, so options and the Star card. And then I'll go on to the options card. So maybe you're thinking way too much about these options coming towards you. Or maybe you've got too many options. Maybe even in love, you've got too many options around you. That's why you should only focus on one at a time. Because you get overwhelmed, depressed, you think too much, you end up anxious. So try and focus on one thing at a time, regardless of what it is in life. Or as you get overwhelmed, or maybe you're thinking of these options and who you should pick and it looks like there is a Libra again. Libra comes out all the time. Justice as well, that's the Justice card. Justice is coming, so stop overthinking. You'll know what to pick when the time's right. Just try not to have so many options around you at once. Stand up for yourself again, just flicked out, but try not to be on guard, obviously. So we're going to do Knight of Swords now. This is the last one. So what is this fast moving energy, Knight of Swords? It's a decision. So it's either this person that's made a decision to come towards you. It's going to be a double-edged sword decision though. So yeah, either you or them are blindfolded at the minute and you're going to have a choice to make. It could be to do with these options. Maybe you've got a choice to make to do with these options, but it could also be you've got a choice to make to do with this person coming towards you or this situation that's coming in fast, that's going to give you clarity. It's going to give you truth, even an apology. But someone's going to have to make a decision, whether it's you or this other person, or they've made this decision to come towards you and be honest, give you clarity, truth and all that kind of stuff. Oh, and it could be to do with relationship. It could be a person you've had a relationship before. It could be a person you're just about to have a relationship. Maybe they're making a decision, and this decision is going to be horrible, maybe either way. So maybe they have to leave someone to be with you, or maybe they have to hurt someone to be with you, or maybe, you know, to be in this relationship, or maybe they have to leave a relationship, or maybe they have to do something that's kind of a double-edged sword. It kind of, someone's probably going to get hurt, or some kind of truth is going to come towards someone, or maybe they need to be totally honest with you, give you clarity, come in fast because they want a relationship with you. Can be as simple as that. So just take what resonates. Oh, this is funny, isn't it? So decisions. Maybe this decision is making someone feel really restricted. Maybe they want a relationship with you and they want to come in really fast, but this decision is restricting them. They're feeling a little bit blinded. They're not quite sure what to do, but there's a castle right behind her. I always bring this up. There's a castle literally there, and there's a nice lake, and if it's a sunny day, you could just jump in and swim there and then everything's good. But you're feeling quite restricted and binded at the minute, so kind of not sure what to do. But someone definitely wants to come in fast and have this relationship. It's just they know a decision they're going to make, or they're not sure if you'll make the decision to come towards them. So maybe this truth is going to make you make a different decision, or they're not sure. They feel a bit restricted because they're not sure what decision you're going to make, but I think it's to do with them. And they are very passionate about you. Yeah, they definitely want you. This relationship is going to be really, really passionate. Someone definitely wants to come in fast, but they're feeling very restricted about this decision, or maybe they're not sure what choice you're going to make. This person's watching you. They're watching you on social media, or you're watching them. By the way, this could be you for them, any of these cards. So, or if there's cross watchers, you'll know. This is we're at 28 minutes, I'm gonna have to turn it off soon. This is the truth card as well, so someone wants to message you some kind of truth, which has come out quite a lot. But also someone's watching you, someone's been watching you, or you're watching them. Stalking on social media. I would say, why stalk when you could, why call or text when you could just stalk? I never stalk. I never do the whole stalking thing. I really don't either. Like, some people will say to me, oh, I stalk their profile, or this or that or the other. I like if someone's hurt me, I like to try a couple of times. I'll give them a quick message, try a couple of times, and then I will literally just cut them off because I don't want to see it. It hurts too much. Whereas most people like to see it and they wonder why they feel shit all the time. I'm more of a, no, I will just leave. And this is communication. So someone is maybe stressed out or feels restricted about communication. Maybe they feel like you're not talking to them. So that's why they're watching you on social media. They want to come towards you. They want to tell you the truth. They want a relationship with you and passion, but they're worried about this decision, or what decision you're going to make, or they're just worried about coming forward to you because that's a decision in itself. And maybe if they do come forward, it means leaving someone else behind. I don't know. We'll see. So let me know if that makes any sense. So I'm just going to shuffle these a few times. You have to bear in mind, I've not used these before, so I don't know if they've picked up on my energy yet. I don't know if they're going to work for me. I'm just going to bend them a little bit as well. I don't like it when they're too perfect. Okay. Right, so It's like one of my teeth. One of my teeth is slightly shorter than the other ones, but I don't want to change it because I quite like it when it's a little bit quirky. I don't think it showed up on the video I sent yesterday though when I got my teeth done, but it's a tiny bit shorter than the rest and I quite like it though. I don't like too perfect. Okay, so if you have a person out there, let me know what, so the divine, let me know what this person's thinking, feeling, what they want to do, if they want to come towards the person, the collective. Let me know what needs to come out and what specific messages need to come towards certain people. So bear in mind, again, there's quite a lot of you out there. So if there's a few messages, take what resonates. I don't know what it means, okay? So let's see if they start working for me. What messages are here for the collective? Again, within time, these will get better and better with my energy, so they'll start flying out. What messages do you have for the collective? Ooh! I just want to show you what these are called. These are in most tarot readings, and I always wanted them. They're called the Hidden Truth Oracle, and they're lovely. I love them. I am afraid to contact you. So someone is afraid to contact you, and that clarifies the last message that was here. Maybe they're afraid because they have someone else, and maybe they're just afraid to make that decision, or maybe they're afraid to tell you how they feel because of rejection. Rejection is one of the worst things, isn't it? We've all been there. And I don't know why I laugh at awful stuff. And also someone just might be scared to contact you because, you know, it's scary. I don't have a lot of confidence, but when it comes to me telling someone I like them, I'll tell them, and I've been rejected many times, but I will just say it. They don't feel the same. It's the way it is. I might feel sad for a day, but that's it. Okay, is there anything else that the collective need to hear? It looks like it's just that at the minute. Ooh, spoke too soon. Finding out the truth crushed me. So maybe you hurt someone in the past and that's why they're afraid to contact you. So maybe all this energy is what you did to someone else. Or they're feeling like maybe you finding out the truth crushed you, and that's why they're afraid to contact you. So, but yeah, whatever it is, it's this truth that they're really scared about, and that's why they were in this energy of hiding things. So they're really scared at the minute, and whatever it was, they feel like it's either crushed you or vice versa, it crushed them. Anything else, angels? Maybe you're scared to contact someone else. Anything else? Oh, them three weren't meant to come out. They slipped out my hand, by the way. There's quite a few of them there as well, but yeah, it didn't feel right, that, so I didn't even want to look at them. Okay, is there anything else here for the collective that someone needs to hear? I know I messed things up. Oh, so I'm afraid to contact you. Finding out the truth crushed me. Or maybe they treated you bad because they found out a truth. And then they maybe treated you badly and hid stuff from you and did the same to you, and it was like a vicious circle. And then they got crushed, if that makes sense, or they crushed you back. I know I messed up everything, so they know. They're not stupid. Anyone who does wrong, even if they act like they haven't at the time or they act cruel, their subconscious will not let them go, and that's probably why they lie awake of a night time. Again, it could be you, someone else, family, friends, relationships, but they know they messed up. Whoever this person is know they've messed up, or you know you've messed up, because your subconscious won't let it go. So you might like put on this front to everyone else, but even if it was just a little white lie, these might be the ones that come up before another, like, we are coming out, you swine. On the back is, I knew exactly what I was doing. Oh God, what a muppet. So let's have a little look. I love you unconditionally. So even if it was you that hurt them, they still love you. Or maybe they love you without any restriction. I knew exactly what I was doing. That's awful. My life is not as together as it seems. So even if you are stalking their social media or vice versa, social media is never quite what it seems. Someone could be really depressed, upset, sad, anxious, going through loads of stuff, but they might be posting really positive stuff. I post really positive stuff, but it's because I'm a happy person, but it doesn't mean I don't get my bad days. So even if I have my bad days, none of you will know because I'll just put on a brave face. It's just what some people do. But yeah, my life is not as together as it seems. So even if they look like they're in a perfect relationship or they seem really happy, sometimes it's not quite what it seems. I am not available. Oh, so maybe this person has someone Maybe that's what they didn't tell you about. Maybe they've been lying to you the whole time because they had this person and that's why they're afraid. Maybe you found out and they were afraid to talk to you and they just cut you off maybe. Maybe they knew exactly what they were doing and they didn't tell you the truth. Maybe they just wanted to flirt and thought they'd get away with it, or vice versa. So I'm just going to clarify all of those. So I am not available. My life is not as together as it seems. So maybe actually it could be that they're in a relationship and they're not actually that happy. So they're not available, yes, because they're loyal to who the person is, but maybe it's not as good as it seems. Maybe the relationship's not as perfect as it seems as well. So even if you feel like everything's perfect, maybe it isn't. I love you unconditionally. So yes, they're taken, but maybe it's not perfect. Maybe they really like you as well. I know I messed up everything, so even if they did lie, whatever they did, whatever this is, even if it's a family member, they know what they did. Try, like, so I don't think he'll be listening, but when it comes to my ex, I did ignore him for a long time, so he hurt me quite a lot. This was years ago, but I've been hurt quite a few times, but this one really hurt me because I had no idea what was going on behind the scenes too, and I was putting up with quite a lot anyway. And I ignored him. He tried and tried and tried to contact me so many times. Even when I was in Thailand, me and my friends saw messages come through or calls. I ignored him again and again and again. And then just before lockdown, before all the pandemic happened, before COVID, I forgave. I didn't meet up with him. I didn't want anything to do with him. I had to make that very clear as well. And I said, look, I don't want anything to do with you, and I don't want to act like everything's normal, but I want you to feel like you can, you know, move on. You don't have to chase or anything like that, because some people, they're so guilt ridden, they feel like they have to kind of be accepted and have, you know, the person forgives them and then they can move on with their lives. And that's all I wanted to do it for. I didn't need the clarity for myself. I did in the beginning, but I have self-love, and I just, even however hard it was, I concentrated on work and I just got on with my life, and I just didn't want to hear anything. I don't think there's any excuse for real bad behaviour anyway. I think some people know what they're doing, like those cards. They know what they're doing. They know they're messed up. You don't need to keep telling them. So that's why I just go quiet and just let them learn their own lessons. But I wanted to forgive for myself, to let go, but to forgive because I didn't want the phone calls or anything anymore, and I didn't want to be contacted, and I wanted that person to feel better as well. I didn't want them to feel like crap, because that's not what I'm made like. So sometimes you have to forgive and you have to let go, and you have to do it for the other person, even if it's not for yourself. I'm just going to do, because I quite like these, I'm just going to do maybe a couple more times, but it's at 37 minutes, so you might be getting bored by now. Anything else for the collective? Ooh. I can't stop thinking about you. So someone or you can't stop thinking about the other person. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Someone definitely needs forgiving. So that's all I can give you is stuff that I've been through. If I was you, whether it's family, friends, anything, for them, let them be able to feel like they can forgive themselves by you forgiving them. It doesn't mean you have to see them again, doesn't mean you have to hang around with them again, doesn't mean you have to be friends or in a relationship again, but you're helping them be able to move on and maybe do better with someone else, even if they really hurt you. And I know that's not an easy thing, but yeah. You never know, you might be able to become friends with someone. If someone's like a decent human being, I'd forgive and be friends with them. But when someone doesn't really change, I'm not really into that. I wish I had treated you better. So someone definitely wishes they had treated you better, or vice versa. And I am becoming a better person. So that's another reason to forgive. So they are able to not focus on what harm they've caused another, and they tarnish themselves and they shame themselves, and it continues to grow and they end up poorly and this and that and the other, because it comes out physically in your body. Let them go and become a better person. Let them bloom, even if you are a little bit bitter and you don't want them to. Never end up with bitter. Stuff's going to hurt at first, and you'll never apologise you'll never forgive straight away. Some people are capable of it, but it's really hard. So have your minute, feel better, and then just forgive from afar. People have forgiven a lot worse, like people that have murdered their children, like they have forgiveness in their heart, and it's more so they have peace, and so this person continues to become a better person after the horrific thing they've done, obviously. So if you can, and that come out in the cards just after I said it too, so yay! I hope you enjoyed the reading. Sorry it was really long today. It's now at 30 minutes 46. See you later.